fantabulous that all of us were all here together.
It is, we are praying that it should be going like that. Just
make it just a go.
Day 1, just keep running.
Make it a go.
Day 2, be running. Day 3, just set the ball rolling.
Welcome to Better Talk. My name is Sayene, the last one. Rewind. My name is Omar Clementina Idiong Sayene, but they like to call me Sayene, the last one. And now me be the moderator today, but it is sweet me.
Present, ma. Wait, can we help you, ma?
No, you cannot help me yet.
I
never finished. Make I ask you when they listen to us right about now. No, you are watching us, you're also listening with your ear. How are you doing? How your mental health matter be? Because I know the state of the way we did now.
Higgly,
do you understand? Now, the person feel match you shift. Before a person match you, go tell us, you match me, how on me. But now you don't go do how on you me. Go just face the person. I bet, guy. But make all of us shall calm down. We go do all right. Welcome once again to Better Talk. And today we tell you say the show go day fun as usual because we get plenty things where we want to talk about. Talking about talking. Not be only us alone they do this talking. You yourself they also follow us to talk. But meanwhile, the other persons who follow me for inside the studio, you need to know their name. I know you don't know before, but for the benefit of the person they watch for the first time, I go switch to the person who resemble the chair. You look like our chair today. Your hair na the leg. Your clothes na the body.
Anyhow you talk.
How are you, baby girl?
I'm fine. And
how are you, my friend? Hey, how do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like say, of course I don't send you.
I better send me money. My countryside people will greet you plenty for inside the studio. We happy say we sit down on top chair to talk to you. And we happy say you they see us through your screen. And the only way where you go make us feel like say, yes, you're with us. And we are together. Now, if you interact with us, you follow us talk for On Top today for On Top the show. Not forget, now maybe the sweet Anthony first daughter, the first daughter of River State, Abigail Gogo. I don't answer present for On Top today, and I know say you say when time come, you go answer present. So I want to switch it over to my Amaria, the one and only. Oh no. I want her to introduce herself.
Oh my God, sweet 16.
Sweet 30.
Stop. This one sweet 30.
Sweet 30.
16 now.
Which 16 waiting?
No, 18 now.
18.
She's growing.
Stop it alike.
You are not ashamed of yourself that they're born in an angry moment.
See, the way they look situation now, it can be like say hope day. You understand? Like, you know, smile go soon day.
There's light at the end of the tunnel.
But hope they always day. Hope not the only thing when they disappear. If everything disappears, if faith and hope.
Hope and faith.
Yes,
and
he must day.
So in everything again, we also look say a lot of us know they go through the traffic process. Traffic at least is still no traffic now.
Traffic day this morning, no.
Traffic day?
Yes.
Yeah, I never had traffic for like a week now.
No traffic day.
You face traffic?
I'm not seeing any traffic.
Now the time when you come on.
You know, like it just be like say there's a state of uneasy calm on everything. Light don't day. Fuel don't day small. Some people are yes say VIA money done plenty for some ATMs.
For real?
Yesterday they say
get some ATMs we get.
I'm gonna get sweet. Tell me your name, I beg money.
18.
Sorry,
I don't
18.
grow.
Sorry.
My name is Moyo Faraway Ahmed, and if you call me Moyolistic, I'm gonna get sweet 18. I turned out for grad today. Welcome, my sisters.
See, anytime when Moyo they introduce herself, anytime when she talk, I always the picture when I did for children choir. Because they do like our choir master. You know, you see.
The only thing I want to ask Moyo get fura where you go give me. Fura
no, I only get Zobo.
Okay,
Zobolicious something.
We'll manage. We'll manage.
Anyways, the Zobo when Moyo don't carry come on top of the show. Now we won't go drink. So, meaning to say we won't grab small chicken break. When we come back, we dey enter the Tory proper and we dey start with waiting day happen for inside the Bodo Nigeria. Now, still better talk with this. Please, my darling, no go anywhere because we dey come back. Welcome back. Now still better talk with this. I've been telling you a small chicken break now we won't go. And we make sure say we keep to our word. We dey enter on top waiting they happen. My name is still saying the last born. On top waiting they happen like this. A Supreme Court don't extend old note validity. You know, so that thing, they be like tongue twister. Validity, they be like validity service. They don't extend them till December. And when they do this one, now today like this. You know, so now today, now Supreme Court been supposed to sit down because they adjourn them to today. From the 23rd, they can't adjourn until today, will be the 3rd of March. So now today, now they can't sit down, no, can't say, say they shift this thing, go the 31st of December. In fact, now the 7-man panel, now then sit down, and the person will lead this one, now John Okoro, now lead this one, and all of them put their mouth together, can say, will they shift the usage of this money, go reach the 31st of December, 2023. You know, say this money matter don't they do jungulu come this side, do jungulu go that side. They just they switch, they go front, they come back. But when they first extend them, now Oga President come as I come to say this law where CBN keep say na on the 10th of February, then people go stop to collect the money, and now so now the matter be. You know, even be like say Supreme Court been talk something and they no talk, and everybody for Bodo Nigeria themselves they can't switch, can't stop to use the money. In fact, Mr. Emmanuel Agim will be one of the members of this panel. Now him by himself, now he read the judgment and he even condemn what Oga President do. Into say he disobeyed the court order. Say court be doctor say make them stop to the user, but President Kanto say no. Say the new 200 naira and the new 500 naira and the new 1,000 naira and then be the new legal tender. But no, because say money no circulate, money no plenty, and it can't be like say citizens don't they suffer. Say okay, in go release, make banks release the new 200 naira, make them, the old 200 naira, make they continue to the use them. But you see that old 1,000 naira and the old 500 naira, say it stop to be legal tender. But after they don't sit down, do this, sit down, discuss it today, now everything can settle. And then they still talk, say, Oga President no follow democracy matter. Say, it can't be like, say, now autocracy, now we they do for inside Obodo, Nigeria. Say, as court talk like that, say, if you don't leave waiting court talk. Now, no, they don't come extend the money to the 31st of December, 2023. What do you think? What do you even think say be the main reason why they adjourn the court hearing? Then they adjourn and they shift and they shift and they shift and they shift and come reach March 3rd. And what be the reason why Oga President signed the new currency? Questions plenty, and I did sure say you serve and you get your own answer. But they always they beg, say I beg. If they call on the show, no cost anybody. No use the kind word where they go call to say, better talk. We no want to see them again on top the screen. Because I should say you also want to see us every time. But first, I go switch to my Amaria. Amaria. They don't extend the use of the money till
Naira notes.
This thing, old Naira notes. Old 500, old 200, and old 1,000 till 31st of December.
Thank you, my
Good news
excellency.
or bad news?
Thank you, my excellency. This na good news. And I want first of all say bosa, you know, for the courage, or make I say courageous, you know, confirmation where this, you know, our justice or Supreme Court been displayed for the sanctity of the rule of law and due process. Because it can't be like say this, of course, this policy to me personally, now like thoughtless policy. And it can't be like say, as they don't put this new rule now down, you understand? It can't be like shooting relief for the hardship where Nigerians don't they go. For the looming, in short, the pang of death, because a lot of people, I don't know how they take feed at all. You understand? The recession, the looming recession where Nigerians they face, how businesses, a lot of businesses don't fall, collapse and go. So me, I just give them busa, say, you know, democracy still there.
They do well.
Not be say like dictatorship, where they go say, this, they think this policy true at all. They know how painful or how the kind hunger we don't, you know, some things where I watch up, no money, Not be say I no work for my
But
money.
if you use online method day of payment, because I feel say so many people got result to digital banking. Most businesses get online. POS.
Okay,
and the rest of them and transfers.
All those ruwa where they push watanko, they get POS.
But small currency.
Funnily enough,
small currency
they get
collect
account too.
They don't get.
It shocked me.
They don't get.
It shocked me when my fruit seller give me account. That fruit seller.
Make you do transfer.
I do transfer.
So,
but you don't talk about fruit seller. But some people.
What's the difference?
One thing I mean be say some people don't get that exposure or awareness. I know one villager, one village woman where they always buy things from her with cash. Before this issue, she no go ever collect transfer.
Hold on, Moyo. It depends on the amount of the thing where you go buy. Person go give you account number. We get Juliet on the line. Hey, see, you see this new currency matter, it gets different things where it bring come outside. Do you understand? First of all, they be talk say people say the money where they in circulation, they don't know the exact amount where they in circulation. Do you understand? And now waiting they won't try do. So you feel say they no achieve that end because so many people then carry money go bank go deposit because you see say when the deadline when the new deadline can't reach people can't they hurry they return the old Naira notes where they been get. You feel say they not achieve that particular end.
Actually
Abigail.
policy.
Okay, so what are going to even talk for until we get a caller.
We get Rufai from
after this caller. Rufai, hello.
Thank you, Rufai. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
We dey fine. How you dey?
Fine. Oh.
How Lokoja this evening?
Lokoja dey hot.
No worry. Muna pour and water me calm down small.
Rufai, those roads where they say they dig for Lokoja, they don't fill up.
Maybe don't feel her now.
They never say am.
But they say they don't feel some of them now.
No.
Anyways, Rufai, back to the matter. Back to the matter. They don't extend the usage of the old Naira notes till 31st of December. What do you think?
Yes. So it is good because people are smoking a lot now.
Okay.
And this one is not so far away.
Hello?
So when they're trying, all we need to do now is for you to cooperate with the government.
They should cooperate with the government.
Yes.
Okay.
There should be no riot or protest in the banks.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rufai. May we talk to Juliet from Kano?
Okay, I'm here.
Hi, Juliet.
Fine. How are you?
We dey fine. How you
Juliet.
dey?
Fine, no. A first time caller.
Yay! Welcome. My new bestie.
Matter for this period that they talk. I don't know why all this fall and back.
Back and front.
All this one where you go talk this one. Tomorrow they go talk another one. So you don't know what you go do again. Some people now go reject the money. But me they talk say as because it be like say the thing done the master or smart. Then they come bring the old Naira again.
Confusion.
I don't know. Confusion there. And some people now will not like to take it because other president supposed to address us again.
I was coming to that point, yeah.
Yes. That's what I want to do.
Thank you very much. You see,
All right, so
I just say, okay, finish first.
Okay, Abby, they talk something before the calls begin coming. This whole back and forth as she talk between federal government and Supreme Court, it just, sorry, an embarrassing situation for me as a Nigerian witnessing this kind of thing at this point because it is show, you know, so when husband and wife, they fight and you be stranger, you come in, you must know, say fight, they down. It is so embarrassing, say Supreme Court and federal government, they get almost equal power. They get almost equal power. And then federal government don't already talk a certain thing. It can't be like, say, Supreme Court and federal government, no, they work together. And they're supposed to work together for this matter. Now, the reason we make them bring this redesign, they act something, they say vote buy and follow for one of the things we make them redesign the Naira.
Yeah.
But in the end, did it work? It didn't work. Now a state of confusion now don't fool everywhere because old Naira go exist. We will get too much money in circulation, too many currencies in circulation. Nobody they talk anything about a central bank government, governor. The president never even come out and talk. And right now, elections still dey front. March 11 still dey, and people still they come. So tell me, if this money don't dey now, the vote buying no go easy. I hear say some people now $100 they use buy. Now when Naira don't dey, they no go buy less. So well, I just feel government should work together though.
As we have a lot to talk about on this particular thing, but make we listen to John first. Hi, John. John. No. Hello.
John.
Hey.
John,
hello, John. We don't pick your call. All right. Hello, Miriam.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome. As John no answer us.
Overtake.
Let me just start from the new Naira note. Since they launched this new Naira note, we have not been hearing the case of bandits. So many social vices have reduced.
Has reduced.
Yeah, drastically. We have not been hearing a lot of armed robbery, bag snatching, all those things have reduced drastically because everybody knows that nobody get money for hand.
Yeah.
We have started adapting to the system. What I expect them to do is both the Supreme Court judges and the president supposed to go into their confines
and have a conversation.
Sit down, have a conversation. After having this conversation, the court will talk today. Then next morning, we'll wait for our president to come and give us a national speech, which will align with what the Supreme Court says, so that we will know where our obedience will lie. Because as it is now, they have collected all the old money in circulation. I don't know where they want us to see the old money again. And I bet you that on the 31st of this year, this thing that we have, this cash crunch, will come back again because the back and forth is getting too much. Anytime they call a deadline like this, the thing will skyrocket.
Yeah,
there will no money anywhere. And now we have started adapting with what the president says. Boom, they have come back again to start spending the old money.
But so that time,
we don't deserve this punishment as Nigerians. It is because there are no consequences. That is why they keep doing what they are doing. God bless us.
Thank you very much.
I mean, one talk say at that time, government go don't change hand because May 29 we go don't get another government. And one thing I want to talk for this matter, you know, say even when they talk about this, say everybody bring out your notes. A particular governor from the northern side say, hold your own notes. No worry, when so candidates come, you go continue to use this particular note where they talk say make you ban. All these things now, what to make a talk say there is war in the camp of the federal government where now the masses at the end of the day, they suffer.
It's very simple. If two elephants fight, now the grass, now they really suffer. If all of them where they upstairs there, they do katakutu. Now we now they fall back to. And at this point, it's serious. You don't blame waiting most of the callers they talk. Now serious confusion. They ready for WhatsApp messages. Now serious are they coming? Now serious confusion. 9 day on ground now because I still believe say Supreme Court been extend them. They adjourned the case before Buhari, our president, come outside, come talk say may they no stop to use the money again, and everybody listen to the president.
May they use only 200.
May they use only 200 naira, and everybody listen to it. So I don't even see if you say Nigerians go listen to what the Supreme Court they talk. Till president come outside. Can't address
and
everybody.
Who go pump the money? Now CBN now go pump
and CBN
never listen to the Supreme Court.
John, talk to us. Hello, John.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Now well done.
Put your mouth for the matter.
Good evening, good evening.
Good day, hear you. Good evening.
Yeah, welcome. I'm this first caller.
First time caller. Thank you, John.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm happy very well because all this new Naira launch and lock everywhere. There's no money. When you want to withdraw money, 300 for 1,000, all those things. I thank God for it. So I thank the courts when they cancel all these things. I thank God for you so that our work will move very well now.
Thank you very much,
Well
John.
done. Empty.
Thank you very much, John. Maybe we just take like 2
Okay,
WhatsApp
so
messages.
this one said, beautiful women, and well done. Oh, last 2 weeks, I sold my 20K cash of old notes for 10,800. Honestly, I'm pained, but at the same time, I'm happy because it will bring a relief to Nigerians because we really saw shege these few weeks. This is Nigeria. Afini from Port Harcourt. And make I read this one. We say, good evening, better ladies in the house. Abigail Gogo, you look go shows.
I heard I go today.
Back to the matter. This extension sweets me because the issue of old Naira notes no affect our politicians. Rather, now we the issue affect badly. They know those who kidnapped our money. They should just go after them instead of punishing us. This one they come from Barry Lala.
Thank you very much, Abigail. Sorry, say we don't read all your WhatsApp messages, but the conversation still there go on because we get other things we want to talk about. And people want to call us on top this particular topic. Thank you so very much. I beg, I want to ask one group of people, how far? POS people, how far? Anything? But meanwhile, we Nigerians go really appreciate if Oga Presido and Godwin Emefiele, if he come outside, that's the CBN governor, go if he come outside, come talk, say, okay, oh, Supreme Court, so don't talk like this, so that we go know where we they go. Not be when they go come start to they collect this money again, what people will get and come bring and come outside to spend, and people come collect and they come carry and go bank go come reject them. You come be like say we they go back to square one. So please let's try and do the needful. We go back small chicken break for you. When we come back, we get something really important to talk about, and it concerns all of us when we get family members, friends, colleagues, and around us. Don't go anywhere. Better talk, they come.
You know, my best conversations are the ones that are the warmest.
It's nothing but God. Like, what if you never get to blow? Like, what if you never make it in life? What do you want to do with your life?
A lot of men, divorce is rampant.
It's not just about the interview, but about the connection.
I was a propsman, the car propsman. I was a producer.
Wow.
Sweet, I'll be like...
I can't play your part, you can't play my part. You know, we have a lot of great conversations on With Today, but there's some of them that I say you have to watch.
Until you normalize mistake, you will never enjoy your life.
Yes.
Dr. Makinde said, Mika, this is prolapse.
But there was no one to take care of me.
I don't want to break down. Ow.
With Today showing Sundays 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed by my own estimation. Person when we say when it come to news work, he be senior man. The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who go improve your life because after this 2023, there will be no excuses. For talking, he be senior man. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think. They don't think deeply. This election will go happen. Go be baba. Like it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. Today. Today. And this now I say they are.
Acid Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Welcome back. This is not still better talk. Make I call out for funny. This is not still better talk.
This one American accent.
Better.
Oh, yeah,
better.
Call British.
British better.
Thank you.
My name not say the last one. In case you just join us, you don't say, these people don't start since years. We have started since. The time is 8 o'clock, and that's the time you're supposed to join us. Anyways, what we want to talk about, they're very, very important because some people, they take them to heart. Some people, they do like say, so this thing, you do this thing or this thing happened to you, you know, tell me, without wanting to consider what will be the reason why the person do that particular thing. Then they say to every action, to everything what person they do for this life, there is always a reason behind it. The reason might be a good reason, it might be a bad reason, but just no say reason they about them. In fact, we can't talk, say, we won't talk about the topic where we say, why people, they sometimes want to hide things from their family members. They hide things where they go through. In fact, make I read and the way my producer take give me, because I don't want to be sacked. He say, we suppose they hide our health issues from family or people where they around us. What to make us want to talk about this thing? There's a story of a lady where just died, bless her soul. She died for the 1st of February this year, 2022. That's just 1st of last month. And waiting kill her, na cancer. So she don't get this cancer for a very long time. And she and her husband, they keep them away from her family members. They keep them away from the family members until when the thing don't come reach the stage where it spread. Cancer gets 4 stages, and the last stage na stage 4. And that stage 4 now when the thing don't spread all over your organs. At that time, help no fit come again. So they keep until when the thing come dey too late before they can tell her family members. And unfortunately, they lost her. So the family members now come dey vex, say, why this kind of thing go dey happen? And you no gree tell anybody. And I did sure say she no be the only person where don't, or this particular family no be the only family where don't do this particular thing before. All of us they do them. Me I they do them. You they do them. I did sure say Abigail they do them. Moyo they do them. All of us, we they hide our health issues. Sometimes when we they sick, whether malaria, typhoid, or whatever sickness, from our family members. And they should say we get our own personal reason why we they hide them. So we they ask, why you think say people they hide their health issues from their family members and the people where they around them? The phone lines on they open already. Call us, send us WhatsApp messages, but I go like start with Abigail. Go first of all.
I like that thing where you talk where you say everybody they get reasons, yes. But not be everybody they hide their health issues from their family.
Most people, some people.
I believe say it depends on how your family structure be. Get as your family go be. You get some things where you don't really need to tell them because the question is, what would they do? Nothing they go do. You get some family where be say, now you be the head of the family. Some family where be say, everybody they depend on you. And you know say, if you go to them for help, they don't get any help to give you. So telling them will amount to nothing for you because at the end of the day, come on, you get some of them will go take them. Either they too worry themselves, and people where they're independent, where if you say, I don't just want people to begin to worry because of me, or they come in, they do all this sympathy or pity thing. They go rather not just let their family know, say, something like this, they happen. Like person like me, the kind of way I be, something happened to me, my family feel no know. They feel no know. Because now, not before lack of care. If I'm waiting, I feel handle myself, I will handle it. Because if my family know, now their own worry now go kill me past the thing where they worry me.
Okay.
Because they go begin, hey, my begin, oh, yeah, what's that? Now so you go they get different cause, they go aggravate the thing. But where families they will be say, okay, you say money no deal, okay, and you know say your family feel actually help you. Like you get one instance of a man who marry a woman, and the woman get to do a lot of surgeries to survive. He don't see small money don't finish for hand. Then resort to the family. When they go this big hospital where they like here, they tell them I'll be 5 million or so. At the end of the day, the family now sort them out, and at the end of the day, they pay, and she's surviving now. But if by the day you talk, say, I don't want to tell my family, there's always a reason. For me, if you see the kind of family where you did, and you feel so, okay, my family know if you handle this thing, not for say they don't love you, but because they know if you handle, and then there's no point where you go tell them. So you can keep it to yourself.
If I really understand what they talk so far, if your family feel help you, you go ahead to tell them.
Yes.
So if they don't feel help you, you keep it to yourself.
You keep it to yourself.
Moyo, you agree?
But you feel say, they deprive them of the love and, the obligation they get towards you in your time of need. You feel say they deprive them of that love and support where they're supposed to give you in your time of need.
They deprive them. You rather love them more because they save them from stress.
That's why you keeping them away from the information.
Let me know.
No, why will I let you know when it will cause high blood pressure? Why will I tell you?
Make we talk to Emeka Jare. Make I want to lean on you.
No person die.
Emeka, good evening.
Fine evening, my daughter. How are you?
I'm very fine, Daddy. How are you, Daddy?
Fine. What I want to put mouth in that matter. Say why some people they hide sickness.
Yeah, health issues, yes.
So why people they hide sickness? Because some of them they get home sickness. Where some of them are cancer. Inherited.
Terminal diseases, yeah.
Yeah. So some are leprosy. So some they go to church, say they don't pray up, they don't remove and they don't deliver them. But at the end, other 10 or 20 years again, when the sickness come back again, for them to talk out, say like this in the worry them, people will laugh at them.
Stigma.
So that is the thing. So they're very hard for some people to release their sickness. Or anything where they worry them to their family people.
Thank you very much.
Contribution.
Thank you very much, Emeka. So Emeka, they talk about stigma. Say if like for instance, sorry, you go continue. Like for instance, now I guess some people will be say they're very religious. They're extremely religious. Say they know this. You get some people say some religion where they drink medicine. So they pray, say God don't heal me. And you feel don't open mouth, step person, maybe one of your family members or your friends, because this one they open to friends too. Yeah. Tell them say, I am healed. Then how you want to take contact and say, that's what they say.
They say, oh, you're little faith.
I never heal again. But you don't want to wake on the worries and say, you get some kind of illness with the hereditary. Like cancer now, they go say when one person for the family gets some other people they prone to harm.
It is very thin,
but it dey.
The possibility is very tiny.
You know say sometimes if you go hospital, doctor they ask you some kind of question. Any history of high blood pressure in your family? Any history of kiniko in your family? Stroke in your family? Any history of diabetes in your family? Make I can't say okay now wait till can't kill the person. You can't keep them secret. You feel say they wunjure your remaining family or your other family.
It still depends on your family.
Get them to know.
It's actually still depends on your family.
If you don't even know the history, okay, somebody family, the person I know say okay AIDS. You feel say okay maybe you know the heredity. But if not cancer. Likelihood they say if they passed on to other generation, it they hereditary.
So apart from that,
why should you tell them?
I agree.
So that you go know and you go fit know.
Why? Where did the information?
No, you go fit tell when doctor asks you, okay, high blood pressure. Oh, your mama gets. But when you say
that one, doctor, we are talking about you battling with this health issue.
Now wait,
and letting your family know say this now wait till they suffer from.
Hold on first, Moyo, we get Peter on the line. Una go hit see Muna stone and say this call. Hi Peter.
I agree to now. Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Peter.
Hi Peter.
I really want to discuss for this matter.
Yes, talk.
So the truth is say if you hide anything like sickness, the sickness will kill the person.
Exactly.
So it's not really good make we hide any sickness we get from anybody because you don't know who will tell you the kind of prescription where you go use, where you go take your life.
Okay.
So now the fact with that, so it good make we really tell people our problem, not be say we go they hide them.
Okay.
If now maybe vision don't tell you say this thing, the doctor don't tell you say this thing will kill you. So you need to still go further because you get some processes we say when you still meet somebody who will tell you, say, this thing do me before. But when you come the fear, say, if you should tell them, if you use the winch kill you, the person will die. At that end, you call the call people say, now winch do this and that. Maybe why you know what you kill the person. So a good man, they tell people out.
Thank you very much, Peter. In case you just join us, we talk about why people, what be the reasons why people they like to hide their health issues, the sickness where they get from their family members and their friends. Make we talk to Hiye from Abuja.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
First time caller.
Yay! Hi, Hiye. How are you?
Very fine.
How is Abuja?
Fine. You guys are doing so well.
Thank you. I like this, your voice. I love it.
My life.
You make my day after a long time.
Oh, yeah, back to the matter. Talk to us. Why people they hide their health issues from their family members and their friends?
Yes, how it's confidential and some people take advantage of people.
Yeah.
So it's personal.
Okay, it's personal.
At times, people don't contribute to you, like that to spread the gist about. I think it's better you keep it to yourself.
Okay. So if you go kill you go.
No, when they talk like this, say you not tell your family.
Thank you very much, Iye.
Say you not tell your family no mean say you know they seek medical attention. Now make I give you an instance. You get some kind of sickness where we say, remember say family dey unit by unit. More your family, she get her children where maybe they get family secrets where you will be cousin no even know. Sometimes you get some families when you tell your secret, they say, see I'm now, make we just use instance of hormonal imbalance where common women they face. This woman,
okay, tell get low sperm count.
You can't tell your family, they go take and they like, hey, that one, that man. Now wait till they say, or even things like, what I go even talk, we say, make we even use HIV, something like this. If you go tell your family member, anybody, they will come tell you, say, hey, they sleep around, not like this. At the end of the day, you will feel bad. You know, go, and again, people go judge you.
If you say if we not speak out, we not go stop the stigmatization.
You can speak out to your specialist, to your doctor.
The stigma, if we all they hide inside
Moyo,
thank you very much, Moyo and Abigail. We get Kenneth
that's
on
the
the
person
line.
you need, especially if your family is not giving you money.
Hi, Kenneth. Reduce the volume of your TV, I beg. If you call us on top the phone lines, reduce the volume of your TV so that you hear us perfectly. Kenneth, you still there? Okay, Kenneth, don't go.
Well,
you know, say I want to talk about, so we come back to WhatsApp messages immediately. I want to talk about family members where we say they quick fear. Any small thing, their BP don't skyrocket to 101 million. Some of them, they quick get panic attack when they don't hear, say, like for instance, my mom, even if na head they ache me or not, just the wrong temperature. I no fit tell her, say, mommy, I'm morning temperature because she go call me every 2 minutes. You don't drink water, you don't chop, you don't piss, you don't do this one.
So at the end of the day, go to aggravate.
So
make we take WhatsApp messages. Hold on, make we take WhatsApp messages.
Just one question where I want to ask you now. Now, this scenario where you bring up of the woman who died with cancer now, the husband will tell the family members. So you feel say it's okay for spouse to also keep her a secret?
It is possible. Wait, it is possible.
Keep her
Hold on. It is possible the girl did not even, the woman in question did not even want her family members to know.
Because if she wants, now she go tell her family by herself. Why not this one go talk?
Keep my medical issue away from my spouse.
Wait, hold on first. Hold on first. All of us, they talk at the same time. Hold on first. They don't first.
Coming down.
Is it possible when she first they diagnosed her, say she get cancer, she had a phone or any means of communication, she would have even taken herself to her family members to tell them that she has this. So we can't put it on the husband alone. We get a caller on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Olakunle.
The three wise women in the studio.
We greet you, Olakunle.
Your man.
Very good.
Your man.
Thank you.
This Masaba.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to make you look very well.
I think Abigail said something. Most people, they think, say, if they talk their ex-challenge, people will be laughing at them.
Yeah.
But Mr. Peter said something again. It's good for you to speak out. Because when you think it's a problem for your side, you don't do another person, maybe say it gets solution to that sickness. You understand? I think like last month before the election, me and one of my friends, they talk. You got to talk about ulcer. It comes that somebody in their place. Say that man don't spend money well. Say if you go to hospital, spend like 200 or 300K. So the one guy and go to one herbal nursing. You know, he paid 4,000 and it's okay up to today. So it's good. No, they talk. Anything they disturb us. For that, they will laugh at you. Nobody will be sick. If they say, make me, I go to the lab now. If they tell you what they for, you go run out of that lab. You go run out of the lab. So not anything they disturb you, so that we get solution for it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Olakunle. Well spoken. Olakunle for forget to go talk the position later. We'll go back to much break. Don't forget that when they talk about why people, they always like to hide their health issues from the world. I know why I talk the world, because the next thing where we the next person matter we want to talk about in hide them from the entire world. And those of you where they send WhatsApp messages, no way, when we come back now, your messages now will go first read. No go anywhere and I still better talk with this. Will they come back?
I'm talking about the sexiest damsel your four flirtatious eyes have ever seen. She's curvy, yeah, charismatic, and sexy. Yeah.
Hi, Vanessa. Nessa for short.
You look like a beauty out of a workshop of a professional sculptor.
Okay.
I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Trisha.
It's nice to meet you.
Dude, you've been surviving just well being a marketer, okay? Now you want to step into the net of evil of being an undertaker.
Okay, guys. We are leaving. Yeah, market stuff.
Oh, but you haven't had your drink.
I think this is okay. So, nice day. Yeah, some other time, okay?
All right.
Hook, Line and Sinker, showing Thursdays and Fridays, 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Congratulations. You have a beautiful baby girl.
A girl?
Simple biology tells us that a man produces the chromosomes that determines the child's sex.
Get that thing away from me!
Mama, that is my child.
Aren't they your daughters too?
If I place a curse on you,
are you not a woman too? God gives children. For your girl.
Which one do you have?
Mama, remember that you have 3 daughters.
That's your useless morsel of a wife that is controlling you.
Go ahead and insult me. No, go ahead.
Give me a male child that will answer Obi.
Tales of Eve, girls only, showing 6:30 p.m. Wednesdays on wazobiamax TV.
Welcome back. Now, still better talk with this. We tell you so we won't go smart break. Make we sell market small so that they can fit to give us transport money to go. Maybe you don't like it. You like it, Abby?
Yes, we like it. We like it.
In case you just join us, what we they talk about, they're very important. They talk about why people, they hide their health issues from their family members, even hide from the world as a whole. I will just say when we come back, say I will tell you the reason why, excuse me, I will tell you the reason why I talk about the world as a whole. All of us know Black Panther we watch Black Panther, we will not watch her.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda!
King T'Challa.
Forever! Chadwick Boseman will be the main character will be the Black Panther himself. You know, say him being kaput and that still cancer matter na him been get. So the person who tweets this in Jordan 9 tweeted this one. He said Chadwick Boseman was relentlessly castigated over his drastic weight loss to the point where he had to delete pictures and turn off his comment section on IG, that's on Instagram. He said, let this be a lesson to be, please. Be careful, be mindful about your words and judgment. You don't know what type of battle people are fighting. So when he even can finally die, now then people can know say, so this guy been get this kind of terminal disease. He lose weight. And most people then, when they see him picture on top social media, even when he been go different events, go do speech, and then for red carpet and the rest, some people been feel say in day under weight loss. You know, say these fit farm people now, they get one way day for a year. Small time they go shop ever. These fit farm people.
Who they talk to?
Black now.
Okay.
I they fear
them.
I know they fear them. These fit farm people, they know they let us know who they lose weight where and who they, you get the point. So now when they come finally say in condemn, people can say, oh, now I understand why it been really reduced for the for pictures where we they see. So this one can bring me back to the way we they react when we see certain things for people body. Abigail will make mention of HIV. Some people go feel say now only sexually now people they get HIV. No. Sharp objects. Person use needle, puncture himself, drop him. In blood touch
where they just born
you go carry him, go put him. Blood transfusion, there are different ways where people they get HIV. But some people when they don't yet say, you don't get HIV, they will say, death sentence. I know if you shake you, I know if you hug you, I know if you do this, I know if you do that. Now because you know they stay one place, because you know they wear raincoats, because they will just they talk so many things. Person go lose weight. You know, you say, you know they chop. You know they different things.
Then they go say you don't get HIV.
Do you understand? You don't get, you never even get them, they don't they ask you. Make we be WhatsApp message.
That's the way you talk for Chadwick. Now bring me to one point so I will make no vex before I go read the WhatsApp. You know say, Chadwick fear say, sometimes in health issue feel make people not give them the roles.
Yes.
That brings me to the point.
It brings
remember Idris, now Idris Abdulkarim now we just do implants recently. Remember OJB, late OJB, when they come out, what do people they talk? This one, you don't smoke your liver out, you don't smoke your kidney out. The judgment out there. Now, Chadwick get the money to take care of himself. He don't need to come outside and tell you, say, I they suffer this kind of thing. Because he could take care of himself. So why do I have to say I don't owe you that information?
But you know, at the end of the day, now OJB is real. Now, as in voice out, now people gather money. I remember saying normal loss of blessed memory. Now one of the people
because he not get money,
the charity campaign.
Because he not get money. If the same gets money,
he not
and you know, at least he live for.
Idris will come and come talk. How many money he get? Now still in wife now donate for him. In the
procedure.
WhatsApp messages, I bet.
Let's go and read messages. And this one talks say, good evening, better women. Gogo is the hair for me. Sasa baby, I love you, Joe. Moyo, I cite you. Back to the matter. To me, I think it depends on the family relationship. But then, it is not good at all. A problem shared is problem half solved. This
every time.
Cynthia from Jos. Okay, so this one say, if anyone hide his sickness, he will die of ignorance. Oluyeye, Ruben, not all the time. Okay, this one just tell us, good evening. Good evening. I wonder why you they greet us. Just tell us, what do you think about this matter?
You know, saying they watch the show now. The phone line still they open, call us, follow us this, and also send us WhatsApp messages.
So this one said, good evening, beautiful ladies. Concerning today's topic, I think health issues should be discussed with family because this is life we are talking about. And if the matter gets out of hand, who will take care of you? Irrespective of how big or small the health issue is, it is very important to tell your entire family because for very spiritual Africans, which we are, we can start thinking it's a village people. And the reason why people hide this health issue most times is because of, I don't want to stress them. What if it's nothing? And if it is in the critical situation, maybe they don't know how to tell their family. You know, can't tell us your name.
That's it. That's it. Precious, talk to us.
Good evening.
Hi, Pepe.
All right, so I won't add one more contribution. Yeah, so
go ahead.
Me, I'm a Idoma girl. So you get anything that they call aleku. So I'm like giving reasons why so many people don't want to talk about their ailments. So now, if na Idoma person, now if you don't talk one kind sickness, not really being rampant among them, they'll say, this one don't go commit one abomination.
Abomination.
You say you understand?
Yeah.
And why Idoma people in particular, they don't like to talk waiting, they really worry them. Because they fear me, they don't go to Aleku, don't catch them now. They don't go commit abomination where Aleku catch them, give them one bad sickness. Alright, thank you.
Thank you for that point.
So if we want gather all the points all together, plenty. Some of the reasons why people know they want to expose their health conditions, stigmatization, they know what made them judge them. Some of them, they know what make their family members, they panic. But our Maria, moralistic, see they talk, say, lie, a problem shared is a problem I've solved.
Exactly.
Sometimes you can share it.
And the problem will share you.
Do you understand? Moyo, your parting shots.
Okay, if you know say you get family, we know they judgmental and we go definitely be there for you at any point in time. I beg, always try to speak up. Not just look, say, oh, I don't want to put my burden on them. Then why you get family? What thing they're supposed to be? They're supposed to be your support system. You understand? I beg, don't die alone. Don't die in silence. I beg, speak out, all right? Now, waiting, I want just talk with that. God, go help us live with that. My own name is Moyo Faraway Ahmed. I want to thank you, say, you know, not they here with us today. Good night.
As Moyo they talk, na the hand now they look. The two way she they talk, no they enter my head. Na the hand, na they enter my head. Oh yeah.
Before I go, I just read this last message. He say, as for us that come from polygamous family where nobody cares, telling them is more cry. Come to call is problems. Informer Banugo from Jos, you guys look good though. Thank you very much. What me I go talk say family in a person where no they necessarily person will relate to you by blood. There has to be somebody where you fit tell your issues to. The truth be say you know fit exist in isolation. No one man go fit exist in isolation because when it happen to you, you go need person to carry you go the hospital. So you need to actually tell somebody where you know say this person he can actually carry my back when push comes to shove. So that's how we go take and reach. I be the real Andoni first daughter, the real Rivers first daughter, Abigail Gogo. Thank you.
I want to say a very big thank you to everybody who call us. Everybody will send WhatsApp messages. Those ones we call where we pick and the ones where we no pick. The ones who send messages where we read and the ones where we no read. The people where they watch us, where no talk anything, where they argue and between themselves. The one where they talk like me, where they say, if I do on top Instagram, yeah, they read messages, they read comments, they reply for my head because I don't want to be dragged. Anyways, I know some people there for that category. Idea. You get to the point. But thank you very much that you join us on top of the show. Wait till me, I want to be say, please, not be everything you go keep away. As Abigail don't talk, if you try, tell one person. If you don't say you get the type of family, like for me now, I know say my mother, they panic. So I know they put her next of kin for hospital. I put my brother or my papa. My mama no be next of kin for hospital. Because if they just call and say, your pikin is in the hospital, she go first go peace first. Can't go do number 2 before she can't come back, can't call the person back, say waiting happen because I understand the kind of person where she did. So there are certain things I cannot tell her, but I can tell my brother, I can tell my father, I can tell any of my friends who they close to me. But when it comes to my mama health issue, now when I don't hear, now I come tell her, I say, Mommy, I was sick last week. She say, you're wicked. I say, I know. Now for you, I'm going to say, dragging up the curtain on top of the show today. I be want to say tomorrow join us, but tomorrow is Saturday. So join us on Monday, 8 p.m. be the time. Carry go reach 9 p.m. Don't forget, say in the morning, the Good Morning Nigeria show go start by 7 a.m. go reach 9 a.m. And then from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. you go to see us the hot husband material. That's is go chukudi and
So na Monday or this one?
Na Monday now they talk about. Okay. And Nkubi, I dey like call her Nkwobi. When I like Muna tell her, you go, you know, do me anything. You know, do me anything. But as we dey go like this, the station no dey close so because we get plenty other things we go keep you super entertained coming up next. My name again is still Sayene the last, but on behalf of me and our crew, we dey talk say good night and have a wonderful weekend.
Good night.